want to get that spoon out or I'll run it through the wash. I can't find it. Here it is. I don't want to put it in this shirt because this shirt has that Perthrin on it. So I guess I'll just put it here. The stones have the dates of the men that served on them. I mean, some of them are like a couple years and some of them are longer, that they served in the different wars going back, it looked like, to World War II, into the 30s, and some of them were later. I don't know if this is here before, if the stones were added. Some of them, they kind of look new. I've not been here before. I don't know. But there's quite a few men, I mean, just from Washburn County. Okay, we're at 766.3. Most of those people are dead now. I mean, Uncle Wesley was in the military. He was in Japan. He learned Japanese too. He learned some Japanese. I think that would have been I mean, it's no fun to be in war, but if you were to go somewhere that's interesting, I think that would have been an interesting place to be. Kind of a bad circumstance, but I mean, that's a civilization, Japan. And the people that went there liked the food, and they wanted more of it when they came here. You can get that food in Sparta. It's good food. They have a good diet in Japan. Their traditional diet is a good diet. It's something that we like too. And they wanted more of it, and that's why they have that food in Sparta. It's a nice culture. It's the park that I went to today. That's a Japanese garden. I mean, there's an appreciation for that. There should be. There's something there that we don't have in our culture. And they went over there and they appreciated that. Both the food and the culture, and they brought it here. And a lot of Japanese, I guess some Japanese people came here too. But it seems like mostly the men, they went over there and I think they appreciated the culture and the food, and they fell in love with the women to some degree. And they remembered it. Left an imprint on them. They learned the language. I mean, they appreciated it enough to learn the language. And I mean, it's probably easier than Hindi, but it's not probably a terribly easy language to learn, but they learn way to Eau Claire. From Duluth or whatever, Superior. Klein, that means small in German. Germany was just devastated. I don't know if that was a very pleasant place to be stationed at all. It was decimated. I don't know how much Japan was damaged. I mean, I know Hiroshima was destroyed, and Nagasaki, but I don't know what the rest of it. I mean, some of the other areas may have still been intact, but Germany was destroyed. I doubt that was a very pleasant place to be. That's a shame, the whole thing, the history. It's kind of a bad history that we have. A lot of genocide. And it was caused by the elites. The people that run us caused it. That run everything. They own us. They think they own us, and they caused all this. And a lot of it was caused by the thinking that the church was using us versus them mentality. Everybody's got to follow our way. There's no other way, and that's the kind of thinking that causes these wars. And in order to save ourselves, we got to get away from that salvation thinking where everybody's got to be saved. What are they being saved from? They're not being saved from anything. The new thinking is leave the people the hell alone and let them do what they're going to do. As long as they're not, like, going around killing people. Let them do what they're going to do. Because you might find out they're not really the wrong ones. If you think that everybody else is wrong, maybe you're the wrong one. And there's more than one solution to the problem. I mean, you got math problems that have more than one solution. And it's like the thinking in the world was that there's only one solution to the problems. And it's like, no, they're wrong. There's that solution, yes, maybe. But there's maybe 5 solutions or something like that. There's multiple solutions that you can plug into that equation and still come out right. But no, they wanted to make everybody fall into one way. Maybe we have a right to be wrong too. Maybe being wrong isn't so bad unless you're going to force everybody into your way. That's the wrong solution. Forcing everybody to follow your way is wrong. And then there are some things that just don't work, like driving down the wrong way on a highway. And I think one of those wrong things is to force everybody to follow one way. Because that could be like making you drive the wrong way on a highway. Might work for a mile, but you're going to crash. And you could destroy the world with that kind of thinking. And that's what we almost did. We were very close to destroying the earth. With this, my way or the hell. There is no hell. They're creating a hell by that thinking is what they're doing. And we learned, maybe. I think we learned from it.